Yeah, so she decided to be home. One day she was washing, then the man came and told her very fast, come and give me money, or if not that, come and enter inside, or give me food I eat. She did have money, she had so little money. She didn't, because she was not working very well. So she asked the man, the friend, to help her, to support her, to give her something to, even some friends, the deaf, would give her gifts and food, because she wasn't doing anything. Remember, she was pregnant, clothes. Yeah, and when this man realized that the friends are taking care of her, then she became so angry with her. But she kept enduring, working at, doing her own thing. She would wait at night, then the man would come and disturb her all the time. Wanted to stay with her, have sex with her, yet he doesn't take care of her, because she would only keep loitering around, doesn't work, doesn't take care of her and her pregnancy. But they kept fighting her all the time, until one time she came here to learn, and we advised her that she should stop and leave the man alone. She was feeling bad about the man, yeah, because the man kept beating her all the time. Yeah, she wouldn't give her money for anything. Now she's fine, she's been here to learn tailoring. It's good support, they have taken care of her, so later she'll be able to get a job, and then this man will not be able to find her or loiter with her, so that even her should stop loitering. Her goal is to work, cook, prepare, and conduct, so that she's safe and good. She keeps enduring. Even now, when the man tried to come to her place to confuse her, she really tries not to accept. Yes, yeah, she wants peace. Yeah, it's enough for her to take care of her baby. A man refused to give her money, and she beat her seriously. Yeah, she asked for her money because after work, the man refused to give her money. Then they started fighting. When she gave her the money, she went to work at night. The man beat her. She was so tired. She has a friend. They went together to help her. It was very night after the man beat her seriously, so she was very tired. Then after the man, she went to the hospital to get injections. She was very poor. She did not have money because the man had refused to pay her for the work that they had done. So she has decided, when that happens next time, she refuses, or she can run away or report. Yeah, so right now she decides to work and then do her own businesses, or call friends to help her and work together. Yeah, but fighting, it's not a good thing. Fighting is very bad. They are also very tired of such, because it's really putting them down. Yeah. Another woman told her to go and run away and do other things, but since they have nothing to do, they have been keeping quiet, but they have been really oppressed. These men drink a lot, that's why they beat them a lot. So she asked for a friend to ask for some money to go together. The man refused, they beat her instead. Yeah, she's been feeling really very bad. Then they decided to take her to police so that he's able to pay, but he refused until he was released from the police. Yeah, the kind of work they're doing, sex work, is not easy, but they're only enduring there. One morning, yeah, she was together with a friend who is deaf, also with us here. So the man met her. She was working in the morning. They came together, two men. They started laughing at her. For her, she was doing her own thing. She was in peace. She didn't know what was happening. She was just by herself. This guy was very stubborn, so she wanted to marry her and stay together with her, so she refused. Destroyed her. She started talking bad about her. Like the hearing, it's the same thing with also. Like in Natete, there are many hearing who are also doing the same thing. They talk about them being deaf. They want to fight them. Sometimes they have customers. Maybe they want to go to the hospital. They have no one to help them, so they disturb their name. Sometimes they feel jealous about them, also especially the hearing ones. So they find it really very hard, because they get people who can stay with them, but because they're being oppressed from the hearing people, so most of the time they feel bad about it. Sometimes even the deaf themselves, even when she cancels them, and the other problem, the fact that they are poor, you cannot encourage them. Sometimes you ask them to stop staying with a man, but they will refuse. She will just separate from that person, or if it's her, she will just let the person be, because for her she fears fighting and also having enmity with her friends. So she better stays out of it because she wants to stay in peace and live by herself. She was living in Kasese with a hearing man. It was around December, but now he got another man who was deaf. She already had her own kid. The man was taken to prison because she kept fighting her. The man refused to give her money to take care of the baby. She was breastfeeding by that time. The child was about 4 months. Then she took the baby to her mother, but this man kept not taking care of the kid. So the kid stayed there, very sick, kept growing. So she kept thinking, should I give my baby, bring her? The baby got sick, told him to bring him to the hospital. But this guy would only drink, would taking drugs. She wasn't happy at all, would quarrel so much. So she was thinking, what do I do? Should I return to the village? Should I started looking for work to do? But kept failing. She came to Kampala to search for some work to do, but life wasn't easy for her. So other deaf friends stayed together, decided to take her in. So the man helped her to go find where to sleep because she had nowhere to sleep. But now eventually the problem, because that child was young, got sick and died. She felt very bad. Because of COVID, she could not even go to the village. It was around 2020. So she felt so bad because her baby died, because the baby was sick. This man was not taking care of her. Then the baby died. Then she returned back. So she decided, no, I cannot live with such a man who is beating me all the time, cannot take care of me. God blessed her with another baby that now she has, and now is growing up. It's so good. But many men keep drinking, keep fighting. The hearing can support, but now it's a problem because for them they are deaf, they have their own challenges, it's hard for them, they gossip a lot, changing becomes, but for her she forgives them and she gets united with them and the friends so that they're able to have peace, and home is peaceful all the time. Why? Because she doesn't like the things of quarreling all the time. She really loves to have peace. It started in 2017. A man saw her, married her, but a man's conduct was trying to see a man's conduct how. So she tried to accept and marry the man. They continued together, but one time the man changed. She doesn't know what happened. She just asked the man to give her food to eat, because the man would all the time come back late in the night and started fighting with her. Gossip about her, drink a lot. For her, she would stay home. She would be like a slave. The man kept beating her all the time until she got tired and hated the man. She informed her parents and told her never to go back to that man. She hated being married again. She asked her that she should start working. She's tired of being at home, being a slave in the house all the time. She's tired. She asked for money to start something to do. The man refused, and she would only be at home and stay at home. It was really hard for her. It's now good. Life is good. You see, she's happy. She sees friends. She gets a little money. Though it is working, it becomes hard. She has gotten friends who have a hope with her. She looks beautiful. God has blessed her. What happened to her doesn't want to happen to any other person. You ask friends for help. The law is there. When a person steals, lies, the law is there. No, people should be at peace, stay at home, follow that time. If the government says follow that time, and stay calm and stay in peace. Next, a person informed me that he has been beaten. She's surprised, but she's careful so that doesn't happen to her again. She has really changed. She doesn't want any troubles again. She was working, doing plaiting hair. Then she had her clothes. The man brought her clothes, packed them. She had packed her clothes very well. Then she asked for the money to eat. The man refused to pay her the money. She sent her to the village. Then after that, there was no money for school. She had not gone to school. Then when she asked for money, the man said that he did not have money. She did not even have food to eat. So she decided to start working so that she's able to earn some little money, because money goes so much. She spends a lot of money to take care of food. most of the time she's hungry, she's sick, so she needs money. She cannot live in the village to start digging and continue in the same life. It's a big challenge. The man beat her, threw her out of the house, very dirty. All her clothes were torn. She did not have work at that time. Life was really hard for her. So, but now she decided to endure and start working so that she's able to get her small money. She washes her clothes, packs them properly. The man picks them and throws them down, quarrels a lot with her. She's really tired. She's now feeling good. She's happy. She lives with friends. They care about her. Yeah, she works. Yes. And now when the man comes back, sometimes she refuses to give her sex, but the man decides to use her. She has never been forced by a man to have sex without a condom. She always uses a condom, so she hasn't faced that kind of gender-based violence. So she always tries. She's enduring. She does not force things. The man drinks and maybe sometimes goes sleeps with hearing women, but her, she endures and stays together with her. She has endured all that. She had gone to bury her relative. She has another friend. They were working together, they're making chips. So one morning, she had her own things of flying cassava and working. Then a friend came, it was around 9 in the morning. A friend called her. She was from working, informed her that you went away, but the friend came and stole your things. So she kept asking the friend to give her back her money. The friend, she kept asking, please give me my money and my things. So one morning, she looked at this friend. She's like, you, what happened? So that one morning, this friend who got very drunk asked her for her money so that she can also at least start working again. So she has her mother far away, so she had gone and hid the things there. So this friend of hers beat her. She beat her, she fought her, she had stolen her things. She beat her seriously. She got tired. She decided to keep quiet. And she said, okay, let me wait and see what happens. So she called her sister to come and help her. So the sister came where they were sleeping. They stayed there together, talk about it. But the friend beat her seriously because the nature of the work they do, they don't earn a lot. So she decided to separate with this friend so that this friend goes to her own place. Then her other friend died, then she went to bury. The same person again started disturbing her again. The friends, the deaf, all said, this is too much. Not until she confused everyone. Her conduct is bad. She keeps loitering around. She steals a lot from everyone. She hates it so much from everyone. She lies a lot. She confuses everyone. Yeah. She went to bury, but now this one started talking about her. You're good. Life is good now. You're happy now. That is good.
nsobola kweyisa bulungi mu bantu tinsobola kweyisa bubi mu bantu naye amagezi aba baguma ne banyooma ebyo bitamiiza nti binyezesita bwembeera kisobola kwenkontrawinga banka kisobola kusobola obuzibu bwensanga enganza omuwala akosa drugs bwebino abantu bwe bakitegeera batandika okuyisaamu amaaso ne bagamba omuwala obeera otyanga okosa drugs abalala balowooza oyinza n'oggwa eddala naye ate si bwe kibeera nankubiriza abantu abasinga abalina ezo endowooza bagyejjemu abaleke bulesa as long as nga asobola okukontrolinga amayinye ng'anywedde ng'akozesa drugs ekisobola okugamba abatwisaamu amaaso.